Walt Noge. Oh God, I could just go on and on. Tim
Noge,
Flipovich.
all those names.
All those guys. So Dan DeRamo, Paul Casano. I remember every single one of them. But all that converged to make a great season, and a lot of what you have nowadays with the low numbers, you're sharing athletes. Remember, you got declining numbers, and the onset of open enrollment, where in my estimation now kids get to pretty much pick where they want to go to school. And I know.
Then you hear the recruiting word again.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying anybody
Poland,
does
Boardman,
recruiting, but
Canfield, all three don't have open enrollment.
Well, and I think to play into that, there's this whole thing with concussions and everything else that worries. There's there's kids. I looked at a state golf magazine. There were some kids that were like 6'5", and these are guys or you got cross country and these things. Yeah, in the past, that kid's a lanky receiver that you throw a jump ball to, and now their parents are like, no, you're running cross country,
soccer,
or you're playing golf, or you're doing these things. I mean, physically good-looking kids, and it's
these millennials, Bob. I think they're soft.
you would be surprised. I mean, I know this is a high school football show, but you would be surprised if you saw. And I've got a very small kid. I only dress 16 kids, but you would be very surprised to see my kids play ball. My kids are not soft.
Yeah.
My kids are hard-nosed kids. They are. Hell, I got a 5'3", 205-pound girl that starts for me at defensive tackle and offensive guard. And let me tell you something, she's no cream puff. And I got a running back who's just about one of the hardest-nosed kids I've ever seen run a ball in my 35 years of coaching. So, that should tell you something. We got some hard-nosed kids coming up.
Oh, well, another season's about the fastest 10 weeks on the calendar.
It's unbelievable. 9 weeks through.
Well, we got week 9.
I'm itching.
To see how it ends up here.
No, because 2 weeks after it's over, I'm gone.
Yeah, you're going to Italy.
Off to Italy. We're jet setting this weekend to watch some football.
I get the privilege.
Yeah, he's
because
going
of
to
a great
Alabama,
friend,
I'm going to Iowa.
A great friend is taking me to Alabama, Tennessee game in Tuscaloosa. So looking forward to it. I hope the weather's nice. I haven't looked at it because I don't want to be disappointed.
Yeah.
If the weather's
either way, it'll be
I hope it's just a nice day. And for a Youngstown connection, Gary De Niro was an All-American at Alabama. He invited me to hook up with some guys that were All-Americans, tailgate, so that's just by coincidence, knowing the right people. We'll have a little place to tailgate, have some fun, and it should be, I assume Alabama will get the best of Tennessee.
Yeah, I would think
but just
so,
the whole atmosphere and to get the real, I've been to Kentucky game, so, it's not Alabama. SEC
Alabama's
football,
up there on my, one of my football bucket lists. It's long, but they're in there somewhere.
And I'm hearing how good the atmosphere is. Well, it can't be much better than
that.
I've seen some
great.
I haven't.
I'll tell you. Well, I mean, you've seen it, but
I've been there.
To see a big time game where you don't have a vested interest will be cool.
Yeah, it will. Just see how.
You don't got to worry. Look at your phone.
Even outside of the
doing.
stadium, where you.
Yep.
You look around and see what they got. Always check out the eye candy as well down there. You have to.
You dirty dog.
You have to. Oklahoma's a great place to go.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming this will be a nice place as well. So I'm looking forward to it. And you're no sporting event.
I'm going to the YSU game.
Oh,
Northern Iowa. Yep. So.
Is that by car?
By plane.
By plane.
By plane, yeah.
By college plane?
By team plane.
By team plane?
Team chartered plane. Yeah.
There you go. See?
So, we're leaving Friday at 3.
Ron Patessa's doing the Cavs game now. He's a big shot with YSU here.
I'll probably see you in Saban and some blonde from
TV.
Alabama.
Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom. I'm just looking forward to the atmosphere and excitement.
It'll be a fun weekend.
Hopefully
the Irish get the sweep. Irish on Friday, Irish on Saturday. It'll be good.
Well, I'm going to go close you guys in.
Yeah. It's just great knowing great people and being associated with great people. In this bar, what Bob does, MVP Entertainment, and what you've done here. And is your new location in Columbiana open yet or not?
The October 30th will be open. So
get those teams down there involved with what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Spate and all those guys.
Yeah, Coach Johnson, all them guys. They're all good people down there. So they're kind of People don't talk about the Columbiana County football, but they're talking about passionate communities that they love their football there. So.
And Columbiana's still alive, by
Uh-huh.
the way, so they got a chance. So,
Yep.
so we'll see what happens in Week 9.
Absolutely.
And we'll be back here next week for our final episode of Yards After Contact. For tonight, I think we've pretty much crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's. Good luck to Lakeview, who was here tonight with us. Coach Pav, learned a lot of great things from him.
Absolutely.
Great family, great school. Lakeview is great team. Rogers is a really good quarter. Really good quarter. If you have a chance, go see Lakeview Struthers game. Do yourself a favor if you have a chance. If you have no vested interest in any other team, go check out Lakeview and Struthers. I think you'll be surprised. And if you get to see them in the playoffs, I think, Ryan, it'd be worth your effort. They're a really exciting team. I was very surprised they came back and beat Poland. I'm very happy for them. They, especially seeing the celebration on the field after the game and how excited they were and how just they handled themselves with class, and that was exemplified tonight with
Like
Coach
I said,
Pav.
the biggest thing we talked about earlier, just stay healthy and keep going. Hopefully these teams make a run. The big thing is staying healthy and being lucky.
And you stay healthy, and I'll try to do
That's
the
the plan.
same.
That's the
in Alabama,
plan.
Bob, you do what you do on the weekends, and we'll see you all back here next Tuesday for our final. Well, we tape on Tuesday nights, and we'll see you can see it up on YouTube when Sergeant Bob, who's known around there for his MVP entertainment, his trivia, his karaoke, all that good stuff. So all that and more you get from a nice little high school show here from Kelly's Bar on Mahoney Avenue. So that's it for Yards After Contact for Week 8 of the high school football season. Week 9 coming up, and we're looking forward to that. Well, we'll see you back here next week with Yards After Contact from Kelly's Bar on Mahoney Avenue in Youngstown, Ohio. Go Bucks!